Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with a surprise review. My good friend and fellow YouTuber, Kato's Toy Box, hooked me up today with a Siege Barricade. I have been looking at this figure for quite some time. In my opinion, Barricade was the best thing to come out of the Michael Bay movies. I've got all the figures and the t-shirt. So I was talking to Kato regarding this figure after I saw his review of him, saying, I can't wait to get one. I've yet to see one anywhere in my area. He's all sold out on Amazon. I go to my mailbox today, and here's Barricade. So Kato, thank you very much. I can't wait to get this guy cracked open and take a look at him. But before we do that, let me show you guys the box. So right here, you've got your typical Siege packaging with Barricade right there in robot mode. Some fantastic artwork there on the side. I love that. That is so cool. On the back, you've got Barricade in robot mode, police car mode, and with some Battle Masters. Top of the box, Decepticon logo. Bottom of the box, stuff. Other side is that Siege, more Siege artwork. So yeah, I am so happy to get this guy. I love this figure. I love this character. I can't wait to check him out. So without further ado, let's get this guy out of the package. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get Barricade all out of his packaging, you'll see that he comes with a sheet of instructions, and like all the Siege instructions, this once again is very beautifully illustrated, very easy to follow. I absolutely love the instructions that come with these Siege figures. You also get two blasters that are very, very versatile. I'll show that off later, and a purple light bar. Now, Barricade himself is a repaint / retool of Siege Prowl. And the only differences in this figure and Prowl, aside from the different colors, is the head sculpt. And that head sculpt is amazing. I love the gold face. I love the evil painted red eyes. Lots of nice details on it too. I mean, they did a really good job with that head sculpt. The collaring, of course, you see the little gray stripe here on the hood. Tamper-graph Decepticon logo. I do wish that was purple instead of the silver. Lots of nice details throughout. Lots of molded details that really stand out a lot more on Barricade than they did Prowl, where Prowl was all black here. These kind of disappeared. Barricade, it pops. He's got a little gold right there on his belt buckle. Translucent purple there on the shins. Purple and black wheels. He looks really, really good. I love the looks of this figure. They did a really good job updating the G1, or excuse me, updating the Bayverse Decepticon into a G1 looking bot. Now, as far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint, can do a complete 360 and look up and down barely. Arms up, down, all around. They got a elbow swivel, they got an elbow bend, and a wrist rotation. He also has a waist rotation, legs up, down, in and out, a knee bend, and ankle tilt. So he's got a lot of nice posability. Now let's take a look at the weapons he comes with. He comes with these two blasters. Now what's cool about these, he can dual wield, one in each hand. So there you go. Or you can take them and make sure and line these sections up right here on the bottom, hook them together, forms a little handle. Now he has a double barrel blaster, and I love the details on this. It looks like there's clips off the side, so it kind of looks like old World War II machine guns. Not to mention the holes along the barrel for the air to escape. I love those weapons. So another option, take the double weapon away, the holes right there on the forearms, clip the weapons in, And I don't know what it is, but I really like this look. So it looks like he's got wrist-mounted machine guns, almost like War Machine, if you will. So I really, really dig that. You can also attach these weapons in the holes on top of his shoulders. So now he has shoulder cannons, or another option, there's slots right here that these peg into for more G1 style shoulder cannons. So that's really cool. I love the versatility with those weapons. So there you go, guys. There is War for Cybertron Siege Barricade in robot mode, all armed and ready for battle. In vehicle mode, Barricade looks amazing. He looks so sleek and badass. That translucent purple along the top really makes this vehicle pop. I also like the translucent purple on the wheels. I usually don't like the translucent wheels, but on him, it looks really good. It's almost like he has ground effects. You've got Cybertronian writing here along the side. I really, really hope that translates to punish and enslave. Silver Decepticon logo there on the front with the silver lights. Let's see, the back, no real details on the back. But overall, very sleek and sharp looking vehicle mode. Now, I really, really hope Toy Hacks comes out with a set to enhance this vehicle to make it look more Earth style. And speaking of Earth style, let's go ahead and pop on his light bar. And there we go. That looks really good too. The light bar has red highlights on the inside. Let me pop this off so you can see it a little better. Red highlights on the inside, translucent purple all the way around. So that really, really pops on this vehicle. The wheels roll really good. I mean, I love this thing. It's awesome. This thing looks great. Now, let's bring in Siege Prowl for a comparison. Now, my Siege Prowl has been enhanced with Toy Hacks labels. As I stated earlier, he has more of a Earth mode, so the whole translucent top, which was clear on Prowl, is covered up. But as you can see, the mold is exactly the same. Now, being a black vehicle, Barricade really shows off that infamous War for Cybertron Siege battle scuffing. And it's all right here along the front there on the side. So it kind of makes sense. It's like he's scuffed up from ramming other vehicles off the road. Now, you can also use Barricade's weapons in this mode. The slots I showed you in robot mode earlier, right there on the hood. You just attach the guns here on top. Somehow, there we go. And there you have Barricade looking all James Bondish, if you will. So there you go, guys. Barricade in vehicle mode. And now for some quick size comparisons. Here is Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Barricade with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Generation 1 Barricade. Yes, that's right. Michael Bay did not come up with this guy first. 2007's Deluxe Class Barricade, and his mold mate, War for Cybertron Siege Prowl. The robot modes are exactly the same as far as the detailing goes, only the head sculpts are different. And like I said before, my Prowl has been enhanced with Toy Hacks labels. Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Barricade is an outstanding reuse of the Prowl mold, and it's awesome to see this Bayverse character get a Generation 1 style treatment. So much better than his Generation 1 counterpart. The colors on this guy just leap off the shelf. I love black and purple Decepticons. They look so good. And that head sculpt is amazing. I just don't have enough good things to say about this figure. So there you have it, guys. Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Barricade. So, does a War for Cybertron Siege Barricade belong in your collection? Absolutely. This is another fantastic repaint, remold within the Siege line. I absolutely love this figure. The coloring looks great. The molded details really stand out. The new head sculpt is fantastic, and I love the versatility of the weapons here. Plus, it's a new Decepticon, and it's always good to get a new Decepticon to help fill out those ranks. So yeah, you see Barricade on the shelf. Do not hesitate. Pick him up. You'll be so glad you did. And I want to give another special shout out to Kato's Toy Box. Thank you so much for sending me this guy. I absolutely love him. If you guys have not checked out Kato's Toy Box, please do so. The guy puts out fantastic content, great reviews. He does interview shows, and he's got this cool little gimmick now that he does during his reviews where the figure's standing up. He flips them over, they fall down right into alt mode. I love that. It's a neat gimmick, and it looks awesome. Check out Kato's toy reviews. There is a link in the description of this video. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my videos. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out my series, The Sit Rep, where I sit down and interview other Transformer collector YouTubers, and we have a blast talking about all those plastic robots back there. TFCon is less than 2 weeks away, and I cannot wait to get out and mingle with fellow Transformer fans, and I hope to see some of you guys there. I know there's quite a few that's going to be at the con, and I can't wait. For me, it's not as much about going and buying figures and buying exclusives. I'm looking forward to the interactivity with fellow Transformer fans. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah!